अगर सपोज हम लोग को कलर लगाना है तो क्या करेंगे, कैसे यूज करते हैं? ये 9 हो गया ना। मान लीजिए हमें कोई कलर लगाना है, ठीक है। जैसे मान के चलते हैं हम H1 ले लिया, तो यहाँ पे हेलो हो गया, ठीक है। सेम यही काम मुझे 5 H1 के साथ करना है। लोग जनरली करते क्या है, स्टाइल के अंदर मान लीजिए हम H1 टैग को टारगेट कर कर बैकग्राउंड कलर इस टाइप से जनरली हम लोग ऐड कर सकते हैं, करेक्ट। और जनरली जो करते हैं, तो आउटपुट आ गया। बट सपोज दैट आपको बहुत ही बड़े पैमाने पे, मतलब बहुत ज्यादा मात्रा में एक ही कलर को यूज करना है। मीन्स पूरे पेज में आपको दो कलर को, मान लीजिए कि आपके पूरे बॉडी जो है रहा है, मतलब पेज जो बना हुआ है डिजाइन, वो सिर्फ दो ही कलर को ऑक्यूपाई करके चल रहा है। मीन्स मोस्ट ऑफ द केस मान लीजिए येलो रेड, कोई वैसा केस है। अब सोचिए ये रेड हम सब जगह अगर पास करते हैं, और सपोज ग्रीन चाहिए था वहां पर, या रेड, मतलब कुछ भी चेंजेस अगर चाहिए, तो क्या करना होगा, हमें हर एक में चेंज करना होगा, करेक्ट। मान लीजिए ये रेड जो है, ये क्या हो रहा है, ये 5 को मिल रहा है। हम एक काम करते हैं, यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या किए, अभी हम लोग नॉर्मल एक टैग लेकर चल रहे हैं, इसे हटाइए और हम लोग चलते हैं मान लीजिए इन लाइन में, लेकिन ओके देखते हैं। तो मान के चलिए अगर हमारा रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है कि हम कलर का नाम ऐसे ना पास करें, ठीक है, वेरिएबल बेस्ड हम पास करना चाहते हैं। तो क्या होता है, जैसे आप कोई प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज अगर पढ़ते होंगे, तो उसमें भी आप एक वेरिएबल बनाते हैं, ठीक है। तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे वेरिएबल में नाम को पास कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। तो इस टाइप से हमने मान लीजिए पास कर दिया रेड, ठीक है। तो ये रेड हो नहीं गया, बल्कि अब आपको रेड रेड लिखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। मान लीजिए इस टाइप से हमने वेरिएबल का नाम डाल दिया, हाइफन हाइफन रेड, और ये रेड यहाँ पे दिया। तो अब मान के चलिए यहाँ जो कलर है, हम लोग जो बैकग्राउंड कलर लिखे हैं, इसके पास तो फिलहाल कोई कलर नहीं है, करेक्ट। बट हमें क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, ये जो हम वेरिएबल बना रहे हैं रेड, इस मतलब यहाँ पे हमें रेड चाहिए, बट हम डायरेक्ट वैल्यू नहीं पास करना चाह रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, हमारे पास एक दूसरा ऑप्शन होता है जो हम लोग एडवांस सीएसएस में पढ़ेंगे। हम लोग यहाँ वेरिएबल पास कर सकते हैं। तो जैसे ही आप वेरिएबल लिखे हैं, तो ये क्या हुआ, यहाँ पे वेरिएबल का लिस्ट आपको आ गया, तो सबसे ऊपर में आपको दिख रहा है हाइफन हाइफन रेड, ठीक है। क्या लगता है अगर हम सेव करें तो ये वर्क करेगा या नहीं करेगा? चलिए देखते हैं। वर्क कर गया, आउटपुट आ गया। बेनिफिट इसका क्या है, मान के चलिए ये सेम चीज, सेम कलर नेम जो है आपके पास पेज में 500 लाइन ऑफ कोड है, 10 जगह या 20 जगह यहाँ पे यूज हुआ मान लीजिए। तो क्या करेंगे, मान लीजिए कि 10 जगह आपने रेड लिख दिया, बट कल आपका रिक्वायरमेंट आ गया कि नहीं रेड नहीं, हमें ग्रीन चाहिए। आप क्या कीजिएगा, वो हर एक 10 जगह ग्रीन करना होगा आपको, करेक्ट। फिर आपका रिक्वायरमेंट आता है नहीं ग्रीन नहीं येलो चाहिए, मतलब क्या करना होगा, हर एक जगह वो येलो करना होगा। हम लोग एक काम कर सकते हैं क्या, उसे हम वेरिएबल के रूप में बना सकते हैं, ठीक है। तो वेरिएबल में कैसे किए, यहाँ पे हम लोग कोलन लगा के रूट कर देते हैं, और रूट करने के बाद यहाँ पे वेरिएबल को आप पास कर लीजिए, यहाँ वैर लगा कर, ठीक है। मान लीजिए अभी रेड है, कल रिक्वायरमेंट आया कि हमें ग्रीन करना है, आप चुपचाप यहाँ का वैल्यू चेंज कर दीजिए, ऑटोमेटिक आपका वैल्यू चेंज। बात समझ में आ रहा है? तो ये बेनिफिट एक्चुअली होता है जब हम वेरिएबल बेस्ड जाते हैं। आप आज के टाइम का कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट अगर देखिएगा तो उसमें श्योर है कि आपको डायरेक्ट कलर लिखा हुआ नहीं रहता है, आपको इस टाइप से हाइफन हाइफन लिखा हुआ रहेगा। उसके पीछे कारण यही है। काम कर रहा है। अब देखिए इसको हम लोग यहाँ मॉडिफाई करते हैं, अभी आपको यूज केस समझ में आएगा इसका। मान लीजिए फर्स्ट लाइन का रिक्वायरमेंट है रेड कलर, ग्रीन जो भी हो, वो तो वेरिएबल बना हुआ है ना। हम लोग मान लेते हैं सेकेंड लाइन को कोई दूसरा कलर चाहिए। ठीक है, अब हम लोग वेरिएबल चेंज कर देते हैं। ये सेकेंड लाइन को रेड नहीं चाहिए, मान लीजिए इसका हम वेरिएबल नाम डाल देते हैं येलो, कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं, उससे हमें भी मतलब है, ये नेम है जस्ट। इसको हम लिख देते हैं हेड और इसको कर देते हैं TITLE, टाइटल। क्या लगता है अभी ये काम करेगा क्या? नीचे जो बना हुआ है वेरिएबल नहीं काम करेगा, क्योंकि ये रेड नाम का वेरिएबल तो है बट येलो नाम का कहीं नहीं है, पिंक नाम का भी नहीं है, हेड भी नहीं है। सेव कीजिए, कुछ नहीं काम किया। तो क्या करेंगे, इस नाम के वेरिएबल को डिफाइन करेंगे। तो हम रूट में जो भी वेरिएबल डिफाइन करना है, रूट में वेरिएबल डिफाइन कीजिए येलो कोलन, और येलो में हम चाह रहे हैं क्या, येलो पास करना, कर दीजिए। सेकेंड वेरिएबल का नाम क्या है, पिंक। हाँ, वेरिएबल नेम आपका जो नीचे है कैपिटल स्मॉल जो भी हो सेम रहेगा, आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं, मतलब वो केस सेंसिटिव होता है। कुछ भी मिस्टेक कर दिए गलत हो जाएगा। यहाँ पे हम लोग लेते हैं पिंक, सॉरी। अगला क्या है आपका, हेड। हम मान लीजिए चाहते हैं क्या कि हेड के पास कोई ग्रीन ब्लू कलर मिले। क्या है, टाइटल। चलिए कुछ लिख दिए, देखते हैं गोल्डन नाम गलत है। अब देखिए बेनिफिट क्या है, मान लीजिए ये टाइटल नाम का वेरिएबल जो है ना बहुत जगह यूज हुआ, तो हर एक जगह क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको, ये टाइटल क्या लेके आ रहा है, गोल्ड कलर को लेके आ रहा है। और सपोज 10 जगह लिखा हुआ है, मतलब 10 जगह चेंज करना होगा, तो नहीं 10 जगह नहीं, कल इसे गोल्ड को हमें येलो बनाना है, ये ग्रीन रेड बनाना है। कुछ नहीं, आप चुपचाप यहाँ वैल्यू में पास कर दीजिए, आप ये गोल्ड हटाइए और यहाँ पे रेड लिख दीजिए, सेव कीजिए, आपका ये चेंज हो गया ऑटोमेटिक। मीन्स आपको कोड लेवल पे कुछ नहीं करना पड़ा, हम कहाँ चेंज कर दिए, जो वेरिएबल हमारा बना हुआ था। सिर्फ इस मामले में नहीं, आप इवन सपोज हमारा रिक्वायरमेंट है फॉन्ट साइज, ठीक है, और हमारा फॉन्ट साइज का करना है क्या, हमें चाहिए 50 पिक्सल, ठीक है। तो क्या करेंगे, ये वेरिएबल लीजिए फॉन्ट साइज 50 पिक्सल, और जहां जहां आपको फॉन्ट साइज 50 पिक्सल चाहिए आप पास कर दीजिए। तो क्या चीज़, वो वैल्यू मिला है, ठीक है। तो हम यहाँ पे वेरिएबल लिख लेंगे फॉन्ट मीन्स वो एनीवे जहाँ भी आपको 25 पिक्सल का जरूरत है, मीन्स 50 पिक्सल जहाँ भी चाहिए आप वो सब जगह पास कर सकते हैं। इवन अगर हाइट आपका 50 पिक्सल है तो आप उसी वेरिएबल को यूज कर दीजिए। मान लीजिए मैंने 50 पिक्सल यूज किया, कम नहीं किया क्या, शायद सेम ही आ गया होगा, 500 कर दीजिए। एक सेकंड क्या हुआ,
सर नीचे 2 बार फॉन्ट साइज लिखा है।
ओह सॉरी, मैंने वैर नहीं लिखा ना, गलत ये हो गया, आना पड़ेगा ना कि वो वेरिएबल है इसीलिए। अब क्या गलत हुआ, ओह सॉरी,
डॉट मिसिंग सर।
सर डैश
करेक्ट, सेव कीजिए, आ गया फॉन्ट साइज 500 पिक्सल, ठीक है। तो इस टाइप से क्या हुआ, थोड़ा सा भी मिसिंग होगा वो प्रॉब्लम कर देगा क्योंकि केस सेंसिटिव है। मान के चलिए ये जो हम 50 पिक्सल पास किए हैं ना, हमें हाइट चाहिए कहीं पे, और हाइट का वैल्यू या मार्जिन का वैल्यू हमें 50 पिक्सल चाहिए। सपोज दैट आप चुपचाप उस वेरिएबल को यूज कर सकते हैं, मार्जिन वेर या नीचे वाला को आ गया ना मार्जिन। मतलब हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, सपोज कल रिक्वायरमेंट है नहीं, हमें 50 नहीं चाहिए, हमें ये 100 चाहिए, चेंज कर दीजिए, ऑटोमेटिक 100 हो गया सब जगह। समझ में आया? तो ये बेनिफिट होता है ये आपको वेरिएबल के हेल्प से। सपोज दैट आपको लोगो चाहिए या इमेज लगाना है, मान के चलिए हम एक वेरिएबल बना लेते हैं, जैसे कंपनी का लोगो होता है, तो जनरली क्या होता है, कंपनी का लोगो सब जगह आपको यूज वही होगा, कोई अंतर रहता नहीं है। ये आएगा क्या? आएगा नहीं वो, रुकिए। तो यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं हम लोग, एक IMG टैग ले लेते हैं। अब करना क्या है, तो यहाँ पे जो ये वैल्यू है ना, ये वैल्यू को लीजिए, देखते हैं ट्राई करके इसमें होगा या नहीं, नहीं मालूम मुझे, होना चाहिए बट ठीक है, हमने वैल्यू पास कर दिया। ये क्या है, IMG। चलिए आइए यहाँ पर VAR देखते हैं, नहीं आया क्या?
सर वहाँ वेरिएबल में डबल कोट लगाए हुए हैं, उसको हटाइएगा।
कहाँ पर डबल कोट है?
जहाँ से वेरिएबल बनाए।
नहीं वो तो ठीक है,
सोर्स को विदाउट डबल कोट लिख सकते हैं।
शायद यहाँ पे डबल कोट चाहिए मुझे लग रहा है। नहीं इसको मैं पास नहीं कर सकते हैं, यानी ये डबल कोट का इश्यू नहीं है, क्योंकि वो एनीवे वो वैल्यू आ रहा है ना, हो सकता है ये स्पेस ले रहा है क्या? वैर ये हो गया, सेव कीजिए, देखें ये क्या लिख रहा है। कंसोल एरर क्या है? ओके, where IMG ये नहीं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है इसे, दिया नहीं, where IMG नहीं, वो नहीं लेगा, यानी यहाँ पे लोग इसमें पास नहीं कर सकते। मतलब हुआ क्या कि जो वेरिएबल का जो केस है वो सिर्फ हम CSS में पास कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। हाँ यही चीज अगर आपका बैकग्राउंड ये बैकग्राउंड में रहता, सपोज बैकग्राउंड इमेज में, तो आप पास कर सकते थे, लेकिन इसे भी अगर आप पास करना चाहें ना तो कर सकते हैं। कैसे, जो पता है, कंटेंट यूज करके। हम लोग पढ़े थे पहले कंटेंट, कंटेंट एम्प्टी, फिर वहां पे एट्रीब्यूट को ऐड कर देंगे, क्या डिफरेंट डिफरेंट उस टाइप से हम लोग पास किए थे वैल्यू को, तो उस टाइप से हम यहाँ भी कर सकते हैं, तब हो जाएगा, वो वर्क करेगा। समझ में आया वेरिएबल का यूज केस क्या होता है? तो जितना भी आप CSS देखिएगा, मोस्ट ऑफ द केस में क्या होगा ना, आपको इस टाइप का टॉप में CSS लिखा हुआ रहेगा, और जनरली होता क्या है कि हम वेरिएबल बना कर यूज करते हैं, तो CSS में आपको वो कंफ्यूजन लगने लगता है कि एक्चुअली ये लिखा हुआ क्या है। तो लिखा हुआ एक्चुअली यही होता है। आप अगर प्रोजेक्ट पे जाकर देखिए कहाँ गया इसका CSS फाइल को अगर ओपन करें इसमें नहीं है लिखा हुआ, बट जनरली आप जब हाई लेवल लिखते हैं कोड को तो मोस्ट ऑफ द केस हम वेरिएबल बना के ही लिख देते हैं, क्योंकि वो ज़्यादा आपको हेल्पफुल होता है कोड मैनेज करना, जहाँ पे आप हार्ड कोडेड वैल्यू लिख रहे हैं उसके जगह पे। समझ में आया? तो कभी भी प्रोजेक्ट बनाइए या कुछ भी तो वेरिएबल को इस टाइप से डिफाइन करके बनाया कीजिए। समझ में आ गया सबको? चलिए अब देखते हैं टॉपिक। So what is opacity? Anyone have idea? Ashwini, what is opacity?
Opacity
Opacity is the
a property of color.
transparency of element.
Transparency. Okay. Yeah, Chitresh, carry on. Chitresh, what is that opacity?
अबे बोल
Let's
थोड़ा
see.
तो पूछा था।
Okay. So what is opacity? Opacity means a transparency or opaque. We know that what is opaque, what is transparent. In means in the physics or science, you had studied that when you will means when you will point the light on some wood or paper, so what will happen? The light will not completely gone and transfer opposite side. It means suppose if you taking glass of water, okay, when you will put torch light over the glass
Hello.
of water, so what happened in that scenario?
Hello.
Your light, yeah. So what happened? Your light from the glass of water, it will transfer from one side to another side. So that is completely transparent. But suppose that in place of water, if we will take something mud or something different thing, okay, even black color, then what will happen? The light will not transfer from one side to another side. That become opaque. So same thing like that itself here also. Suppose we taking an image, this image, okay, so whatever is image, it is completely visible. It means what? This is completely transparent or opaque. This image is completely visible. So what is this one? Transparent or opaque?
Okay, sir.
It become opaque. Okay, so what about this one?
Transparent.
How are you telling this is transparent? Transparent means what? We can able to, we can see the another side, correct?
Yes.
Means now in this image we can able to see completely another side. That is one image. But see in this one, are you able to see the another side? No. Correct. It's यहाँ पे आपको क्या हो रहा है कि अपोजिट साइड क्या है वो दिख नहीं रहा है, क्योंकि व्हाइट लेयर आ गया उस पे। मीन्स क्या हो गया? वो हमारा ओपेक हो गया। बट इस केस में क्या है? ये 100% ट्रांसपेरेंट है, क्योंकि हमें वो पूरा इमेज दिख रहा है। समझ में आया? तो opacity, so this is known as the opacity. Means you can tell that gray whitish color, if you have to put smoke type of color over something, so in that case you can go with the opacity.
It means
Okay.
if any figure is not clear, that is the opacity.
Yeah, that means that is opaque. Let's see. we will take IMG, and here okay, now run this one. Yeah, so see this image, this is completely transparent, we can able to see complete picture. But now if we going to apply opacity over this image, how to take attribute selector for targeting this tag? Hello, how to target with the help of attribute selector?
SRC.
Yeah, how we will write the sentence? What will be that? ATTR there something? No. Input? No. What we will take?
No,
How
sir,
we will take it?
IMG.
Okay.
So directly we take
IMG.
Square.
Square.
Okay. Then something attribute. Correct? IMG.
Sir, IMG square bracket.
सर वो डॉट नहीं चाहिए, कोलन नहीं चाहिए.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So ALT. Is this correct?
No sir, target pass value.
Target tag
Where you
after and square quotes
I
target is equal to value, sir.
we taken this na alt.
Is this correction?
Yes, sir. Because should target them. It will work. Sir.
We can pass any attribute. So OPA opacity 0.1. It got hidden, correct. So what we was writing, alt double quote equal to IMG. This is wrong. This double quote will be not required. Okay, now see, it's working fine. Yeah, double quote will not require. So now this become opacity. Okay, now see, no need to pass this IMG. We can write directly also, because anyway we are targeting attribute. Okay, fine. So what we written here, be passing 0.1. So suppose you want complete 100%, means there should not be any layer over that. What we can do, we can pass how much? That will be 1. 1 in the sense 100%, means the opacity value, it will be in the range of 0.1 to 1. 0.1, or same thing we can write in place of 1. What we can write? How much in the percentage form?
100%.
100%.
So it will be 100%. Let's see. Same thing. Now 0.1, it means how much percent?
10%.
We can pass 1% also. We can go with 10%. Then we can go with suppose 50%. It means we can pass the value either in the form of 0 to 1 or from 50% value. Okay, it means value will be start from 0 to 1 or 0 to 100%. Both will be same. There is not an issue. So this is known as the opacity. So whenever you have to pass whitish color on the anything, even image, text, input, suppose it can take input field. Input, and if it,
we can pass the opacity up to 0.5.
0 point
up to 0.5
up to
opacity.
0.5.
That's it.
Yeah,
वही
why
तो
not?
50%
So what?
वही है।
So what we are telling? We are telling the same thing, that value will be from the 0 to 1. Correct. So between 0 to 1, okay. Between 0 to 1, how many values are there?
Yeah, sir.
10 values.
Finite.
How much? 1 second. How many value? 10 value.
Yes.
10 values.
Rakesh,
Yes,
just
sir.
wait. Don't speak. Huh. How many values there? 0 to 1. 10 value. 20, 30, 40. How many values are there?
10
No idea.
10 values.
10 value. Somebody telling 100%. I asking, Om, I asked how many values are there. I not asking the percentage form. Listen the question.
2 values, sir. 0 or 1.
2 value.
Yeah.
Correct. 0 and 1 only. There are infinite number. Rakesh told already. There are infinite value. Okay. Use extra mind. Here be passing 50%. We can write 0.5 like this or not. See, it's working. It means 0. You can pass anything. Got it? Suppose be writing 0.5. Let's see. It's okay. Now go for 0.1. It's like this. Now go 5. First save. Got it. Next 0. Save. What happened? Completely gone or something is there? What you thinking? What you thinking? Image is there or not?
Image is there, but it's full hide.
Become opaque.
It become complete transparent, opaque. Correct? How be telling image is there? Because input field is here. Means suppose image is there, then only input field came here. Correct? It means we can pass any value. So there are no range, means no value, limited value between 0 to 1. There are infinite. Got it? Neha, not only 2 value, okay? 0.5. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Now, suppose if we have to make a design of this input field, how we can do? Pass the same attribute binding, attribute selector. How we can do? Type bit input and pass attribute type. And what is that? Opacity. Opacity 0.5. Got it? This become your opaque value. We can write the value. Means we can decrease or we can increase the value. That's not the issue. Same thing we can do with the help of the color also. So how we can do with the help of color? Let's say just comment this line. Okay, there is no opacity now. Fine. Wait. There is no opacity now. What I want opacity of the color part. This look like opacity. It's not 100% that color part means 100% transparent. We can do one more thing. Wait. we can select that color itself. Oh, black color is not there. 1 second. Now let me take the color picker and see what color it's selecting. Now comment this line and comment this and then comment this one. Now paste. Now save. There will be no any changes in this one. See, just light. It means with the help of RGB color or hexa value color, also we can get like effect like opacity. Clear? So we can, but most of the case we are using opacity only. We're not going with this color
Sir.
thing. Yeah.
Sir, what will happen if I will pass the opacity 2.0? It will work or not?
Let me see. It will not work. It will work, but it will give you transparent maybe. Sorry, the input. Go in the here. It become transparent because you're telling opacity value as 200. The value range is 0 to 1. 0 means 0%, 1 means 100%. Now you're telling 200%. Correct. That's suitable because anyway you are telling that this is transparent.
Yes.
So let's see here. So we can pass the opacity. Okay, in the percentage value it will be. We can pass the H over effect also. How to add H over effect? Suppose by default opacity is 0.5. Okay, and now see. Let's comment this line. And what is our requirement? Our requirement is, let's say take in the variable form this one. 1 second. How to take in variable? Colon root. And how much we passing? 0.5 semicolon. Oh, sorry. .5. Fine. Next. Yeah, H over effect. And this 0.5 we will pass here. Where minus OP. Let's save. It's working fine. Next requirement on IMG. Okay. And H over what will be opacity? Opacity will be 1. We can pass here. Let's see now what happened when we will put cursor over the image. Opacity become 1, in the sense it will become 100%. Got it? So this is your opacity mouse H over effect. On H over we are changing this opacity value. Okay, so see here, transparent H over effect. When we can use the selector. So here we added the opacity, and here on the mouse effect we are changing the value. Clear? Anyone have doubt? We added here opacity, and on mouse over we removing that opacity, means we increasing the value to 1, so it become transparent. So here there are some examples, means explanation what is happening, the same thing we explained. So again, mouse H over, it's providing that opacity value. Suppose by default there is no opacity. Let's comment this line. And what is requirement? Requirement is on on that mouse over effect. Okay, on mouse over effect we going to pass the opacity, and how much that opacity value? That is 0.5. Let's save. Now it's become transparent. Put the cursor. it become opaque. Suppose tomorrow I not want this 0.5, I want 0.8. We can change there itself and save, but no effect because it is applying on the mouse over effect. Let's see. Got it? So this type we can add the opacity value before mouse over or after mouse over. Next, a transparent box. Transparent means what? Again, same thing. Opacity 1. So suppose we had created some section like one div is there, second div, third div. All have different color. Means sorry, not color, opacity value. Here it's 0.1, 0.3, 0.6. That's it. Nothing is there. Its output is like this. Then same thing what I explained that we can do with the help of the color also. Okay. So here you can see background, some image is there, but on the top some opacity transparency layer is there. This is some transparent text. What we can do in this scenario? Any idea?
First, we take the background and after that we take div, and there is a border, and in the border div section we put the opacity.
Yeah.
And
So what we can do
set
here? Correct. We taken one image and on the top again we taken one box. And in that box we applied some color and then we applied the opacity. Correct? Let's see. So here one background color and then padding whatever designs are there. We can get the same thing with the help of the image also, color also, means different thing. But main role played by the opacity. Otherwise, if you want not with opacity, you can go with the color. That also you can do. You can see here opacity is there. Correct? And here background color. So this is the case. Second thing, navigation bar. We already had this means designed the navigation bar. Same thing is there. Okay. So I'm not thinking that we have to explain this again. So with the help of which one we going to create the navigation bar? With the help of which tag?
Navbar.
No, nav bar,
Nowhere.
that's okay. Nav bar is we are taking semantic element, but with the help of which element we can take? Which tag?
Eval.
UL.
Anchor
Yeah.
tag.
We taking no, not anchor. UL, LI, list. Correct. So it's a on the list we are adding the anchor tag and those other effects. So already we had seen how we can design. So first we have to take the UL and after that we have to move for the CSS. Correct. And then here it's taken list style type none, means first what we had done, we taken the list. See, I'm not going to explain this one because already we had spent a lot of time in on this itself, but we will go quickly for this one. That's it. So list what we taken, be taking first UL or OL, whatever you will take. After that what we can do, whatever design is there for this one, we going to remove all the dot or numbering. So how to remove that dot value? In the case of UL, we getting dot.
List style none.
List style
Yeah.
type.
So we can go with the list style type, that is none. Okay. And whatever left margin or margin of padding, whatever is there, we can go for this one. What is this one actually? This complete known as
Resetting.
resetting in
Completely
CSS.
resetting the value.
So this completely known as the resetting of the CSS. Okay. So see here, it's written already. List style type none. Remove the bullets. A navigation bar does not need list marker. Second thing, set margin 0, padding 0. It means we going to remove the border browser default settings. Okay. Second thing, previously we had created that was actually your horizontal navigation bar from left to right. But now suppose we want to design vertical navigation bar. How we can do? vertical navigation bar.
It's
We take
already
separate
vertical.
div.
Separate div.
Sir, it's
Why?
already.
Sir, it's
The div.
already
Alright,
vertical. We just
okay.
passed the width.
It's already vertical, but then also if you want, you can go with the display inline. Correct? Inline or block line, whatever is there. So we can go with the inline. So what it's written, to build a vertical bar, you can style element inside the list in additional code from the previous page. Okay, that is previous. Okay, fine. So so for vertical, already you will get this list as a from top to bottom. But if suppose if that is not coming, then you can go with which one? Display inline. Inline or block?
Display block.
Sir, block.
Block.
Display
Block,
block.
sir.
Or
sir.
if you want, then hard coded means you can pass externally, that is it's a display block, and that same thing he done here. It's at passing that even it is coming in the block. Okay, and then be passing height, width, whatever is there, that extra additional. Next, so up to display block be done, then background color, that's not an issue. Second thing, if you want vertical navigation bar, vertical means from the top or top to bottom, the same thing we can do. Okay, after that display block completed, color is there, then padding, text decoration. What is the use of this text decoration?
Remove
It is
underline.
Removing the
Underline.
Removing the underline. Okay, now second requirement, suppose we have to show that active means on which page we are. So how we can target that one actually? What we can do for making, if we are on home page, so our home tab will be active. If we are on about, then about page will be what?
Anchor tag dot active.
So we have to write one class, any class name is not the matter. We can write any class name, but main thing is the CSS inside that class. Correct? So we can go with the that border and color, background color, whatever we want to pass. So here see, we are passing the same thing. And what is the use of this one actually? Not active.
Sir, when it, my cursor will go to that, then it will not active. It will not show anything. Background color. Yeah.
So previously, what was happening? All the navigation bar means the tab which is active, that also getting the black color. If you will look over the previous code when we was doing, so in that case, what was happening? The tab which is active, that also getting the black color. But why we will get that black color or yellow or any color? Because already that section is active. We are on that page itself. Then why it will change the color name? It's why you change the color value? So no, in that case, what we can do, we can pass not active. It means wherever the class name not dot active is not there, okay, that will be get this CSS. Not active in the sense one tab have active, remaining not active. It means on remaining only it will work. Clear? I showing you this demo. Just 1 second. Now see what happened. See, when you will copy paste the code, it will not work. So what you have to do, you have to see whatever tag we are there, CSS. Just put white means just put the cursor and move means just keep the back space, and after that format the code. It will work fine. Okay, so come to this one, not active. What I told, the tab which is not active. Okay, the tab which is active, what will be the color? Background color. Background color will be like a black color. Let's see. We getting the black color. But what about on the home? If we will put a cursor here, that's not coming. Why? Because be telling here not active. Just do one single thing. Not remove, not okay. Oh, sorry. And now see, there is no any changes, but changes is this also active. This means sorry. This also coming highlight. This also and this also. But this was the demerit. Why this will come again blue? Because we are on that page itself. So it should not have to change the color of this home. What we can do, just you have to pass not active. One second, sorry. And not active. See here what is going on. One selector, another selector. Got it? Means it's a chaining. Multiple selectors it's a passing here. So now what it will do? It will search for not active. So not active in the sense wherever this will not available, on that tab only this not will be means this background color will be effective. How be it's verify? So first active is there, class active, it's there. It means what you thinking? It will applied on that class. If it
Yes,
is
sir.
there, so it will apply on the first one
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not? It
Yes,
will
sir.
apply. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It means why it will apply? Okay. When it will apply, what will happen? So it will not apply. Why? Because here we are telling not. Not means opposite. And where it not? On active. So on the first class active is there. So it will not work. Okay. So how we verify? Because here background color it's a black type. Put cursor. 1 second. Save. Put cursor. It's not working. It means it will not apply on the first tab. Second, class active is there in the second tab. No. It means now this will work because we are telling not. Not means not. Got it? Then same thing. Again here. Class active is there. No. It means again it got not. Not means again it will apply. So wherever you have class active, it will not apply on that one. Clear? So why we want actually see. So wherever we will put cursor, okay, it will telling that you can click this all. You means you are not on this all page. You can navigate, but on a home it's not. Why? Because we are on home page itself. That's why. Clear? Anyone have doubt? Tell me. Then again, like adding border, text alignment, these all are just a simple thing. That's it. Then active already complete, not active, fine. Then full height with vertical navigation bar means navigation bar is there, but in the full height, go to W3 school. So see here, navigation bar on the top. This is in the just top direction. But when you have more number of navigation bar, you can add that in the left side, like this type. This is known as the full height. Full height means from the top to bottom, and it will grow, means it will continuously growing up. Got it? So this is known as the fixed navigation bar. So in fixed, okay, how this will work? What CSS is there? Extra CSS. Otherwise, color, this, that, another thing. But what is extra CSS? Any
So
idea?
display block.
Display block, that's okay. That's be getting in the top first itself. Because block means break the line. It coming into new line. What is extra here?
Yes, scroll bars.
Yeah, so that is like a scroll bar. Okay, so let's look over the CSS, which one making that. So here list style type none, margin, padding, width. Okay, background color, position fix, then overflow, auto, that's okay. Then again same thing, block, none, these all. Let's go next. 1 second, what is this? Yeah, see here. What is written? Margin left 25%. Means it will give a space only 25%. Padding 1 pixel. Then height 1000. Here we passing the height. Got it? And this height and margin left, that both together it working for this navigation bar. Clear? So when you will work on the admin panel, we are not writing the code because already we had written all the things. Same thing is repeating. So this one is the main thing, height. If you will not pass the height here, how long it will go? So that's why this section have to height. Anyone have issue? Tell me. So that is the point only, how we can convert one form to another form. Then again, navigation bar horizontal direction. Already we had discussed inline list text item means display inline is there. Then same thing, whatever we done in the previous vertical, same thing is repeating of code. Just only one line changes, that's it. Anyone have doubt up to here? You can tell me. Then second navigation bar is fixed navigation bar. Fixed means what? It will stick when we will scroll, like in our website itself. When we are scrolling, it getting fixed. How?
With the help of position sticky.
With the help of the sticky. Navigation bar is coming, but it will stick on the top because that position. So let's see. So where is that block? In this, not written completely. List style means we can go with a sticky also. Second thing, what is that? Margin top, sorry, top 0, correct. And here we passing the width, that is another thing. But top 0 is the main thing because with the help of top 0, it's going on the top. Or we can go with a sticky also. That's not the issue. Clear? So like this type, we can add different type of the navigation bar. The next, fixed button. How we can fix the button? With the help of which one? Suppose for this website, here one explore as website button is there. How we can create this one? Any idea? How to fix this one?
So value of the fixed position.
Fixed
Fixed position No, we can go with the display property also, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, or either picked or means value, that's also fine, but we can go with the display property. So different things are there. It's not an issue. We can use absolute, fixed, those all. Okay, so these all are similar type. There is nothing changes, just they are changing everything. Then again, gray horizontal navigation bar. It's all, each line of code will be same. Then a sticky, how to get the sticky, position sticky, correct? In position sticky, we have to use two things. One, WebKit sticky, and the second is the position sticky. See here, two things we have to write in the case of the sticky. So there is no any changes in these all things. Just normal we have to copy paste. That's it. Then here, responsive navigation bar. 1 second. Yeah, just let's see this one. All line of codes are same. What is the error in this? Oh, why this again giving error? What is mistake? Any mistake is there? Color is the issue. Okay.
I am just sir.
Email, sir.
Now let's go to that responsive. So we had kept these all actually just for understanding purpose, that you will understand that this much type we can create that navigation bar. Otherwise one was enough. Because in a school management we have to use this vertical navigation bar. And when we can use this vertical navigation bar, can anyone tell? When we can use horizontal, when we can use the vertical. Let's check this inspect mode. In responsive side, what we are getting? Is there any changes or just normal? And for namesake we told Samsung rotate. It's nothing is there, just a normal home tab, that's it. That responsible way. Okay, in this actually this is for the drop down. Now let's see. Yeah, so when you're putting cursor over home, okay, then news, put cursor on drop down. So on drop down we get this all three, but actually this drop down is not that correct. See how it came. This become your one section, and in this section we written the anchor tag. Now go to that, which one, H over effect also, and then we have to open the drop down. So drop down content is the class name. Second. So here drop down, what are the content we going to write here? Second thing, on H over we going to change the color. That's fine. Next, display, it become display inline block. We will not take, means most of the time what we are doing, we are taking the inline block itself because it's providing it's providing the facility of adding height and width, padding, margin, those all means extra benefit we are getting, correct? And what about in the drop down? So in drop down we just using display non property. Okay, it means unhide and then we give him the position absolute, and that's it. These all are just normal. And here again we are doing for the block level. So when you will start writing the code, sure you will get stuck somewhere, then you can search in Google, then you will get the idea. समझ में आ गया सबको? नेविगेशन बार कितने तरह का होता है और हम लोग बना कैसे सकते हैं? एक अगर टाइप अगर आपको आ रहा है उतना काफी है, कोई झंझट नहीं है। ठीक है, तो ये था हमारा नेविगेशन बार, मतलब ये पूरा जो था डॉक्यूमेंट क्या चीज का था, तो सिर्फ नेविगेशन बार का, कि हम नेविगेशन बार कैसे बनाते हैं। कोई दिक्कत किन्हीं को तो बताइए।
नहीं।
नो डॉट, ओके, लेट्स स्टॉप रिकॉर्ड।